Hello everyone, welcome back to Potted Planet Entertainment. My name is Chris, and in case you don't know, I review movies and I rank them on a scale of 0 to 100 in increments of 5. Today, we are going to be continuing our Mission Impossible series review with Mission Impossible 3. Mission Impossible 3 was released in 2006, and it stars Tom Cruise, Michelle Monaghan, Ving Rhames, and Philip Seymour Hoffman. It was directed by J.J. Abrams, and it was produced by Sanping Han, Stratton Leopold, and Butting Yang. And it tells a story of this one actually has a pretty simple plot. So there's this device called the Rabbit's Foot that Philip Seymour Hoffman is trying to get a hold of, and we don't really know what it is. And neither do the heroes in this movie. So Tom Cruise is trying to get it before Philip Seymour Hoffman can get it. Yeah, but I'll tell you, one of my pros with this movie is that the whole movie, you have no clue what the rabbit's foot is. You see it; it's like this weird, looking device thing, but you have no clue what it is, and you never find out. Neither do the heroes. Even at the end of the movie, Ethan Hunt says, "What is the rabbit's foot?" We don't know, and we never find out. So the whole movie, they're chasing after something that they got no clue what it is. And I thought that was really interesting. I thought that was clever, and I thought that was good direction. Now, in case you haven't realized this by now, every Mission Impossible movie, except for 5 and 6, has a different director. I don't know why, but Tom Cruise just insisted on doing it that way. And so this one was directed by J.J. Abrams, and he did a good job. The action is great. It's not filled with slow-mo. John Woo! It's not filled with slow-mo. Philip Seymour Hoffman was amazing. Rest his soul, bro. He was so great in this movie. I thought he did such a good job. He was really, really an intimidating villain. When he's in the airplane and he's talking to Ethan about what he would do to his girlfriend or his wife or whatever, he didn't know about what he would do to her if he ever found her. It's so evil. It almost makes you a little uncomfortable. He really knocked it out of the park. Rest in peace, Philip Seymour Hoffman. You were absolutely incredible in this film. The acting in this, not just by Philip Seymour Hoffman, but by Tom Cruise and the other actors as well, is really good. It's got great music. It's a much better rendition of the Mission Impossible theme than the one the second one gave us. It's got a good twist toward the end of the film, one that I definitely was not expecting. It's got a good fight at the end of the film as well. There's a good fight scene in it. And I always like this line from Lawrence Fishburne's character. He says to Tom Cruise in this movie, he says, and I quote, "I will bleed on the flag to make sure the stripes stay red." I've always loved that line. I don't know. I always thought that was such a great line. Now, I do have a few cons with this. This isn't a perfect movie, so let's get into my cons. So there's this thing that this movie does with Ethan Hunt where he can perfectly read people's lips without hearing them or without them even talking. If you went, he would know exactly what you're saying to him. That I thought was really weird, and I don't understand how anyone could be so skilled that they could really do that. So I didn't like that at all. I thought that was just no, no. It also when Ethan steals the rabbit's foot in the movie, it doesn't show it. For whatever reason, it's just conveniently he calls to the other people, because it's the Mission Impossible movies are always him sneaking around trying to get something from somewhere. So but they don't show it in this one, which is weird. He just calls on the radio. He's like, "I got the rabbit's foot." That's it. It's why can't we see this? I'm sure that would have been interesting to see, but they just gloss right over it. I didn't like that either. And also, two of the characters who are named Declan and Zen, who are part of his team, they aren't fleshed out in this movie at all. All you know about them is their names. That's it. You don't know anything else about these characters. They're just there to help. You don't know anything else about them, and I didn't like that because they were good characters. I liked them, but so I would have liked to have known a little bit more about them, but they weren't fleshed out at all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this is a pretty good movie, actually. I think it's a really good movie. I think it's better than the first one. It's not as good as 4, 5, and 6, but it's definitely better than the first two. So, yeah, I'm going to give Mission Impossible 3 an 85. an 85 out of 100 for Mission Impossible 3. I think this is a very good movie. I think J.J. Abrams did a fantastic job with this film. Tom Cruise was as amazing as always. And, you know, Philip Seymour Hoffman, rest his soul, man, he was truly a tremendous actor. And I think this is one of his more underappreciated roles. Thank you so much for watching. We will be continuing our Mission Impossible series review. Don't you worry about that. But thank you for watching. Subscribe to Potty Planet Entertainment for more. Hit the like button. Leave movie suggestions down in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram at Potty Planet Entertainment for channel updates, and much love.